I bet she got HPV. I bet she done had chlamydia, gonorrhea, trigonometry, crabs.
So if y'all don't know how HSV2 type 1 or 2 work, this how this work. You can't get rid of that.
Both bisexual, they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship.
The music world is exploding with scandals, and the self-proclaimed queen of STDs, Sexyy Red, just set the internet on fire again. She's dropping bombshells accusing some of the hottest rappers of secretly living with HIV, while allegedly spreading it at wild, secret DL parties. And this isn't your usual gossip. The names being thrown around? Legendary. From Busta Rhymes to 50 Cent, even Diddy and The Game are caught up in this mess. But here's the real shocker. Insiders claim these stars aren't catching these STDs from women, but from risky encounters behind closed doors, then putting unsuspecting women at risk. And Sexyy Red? She's not just pointing fingers. She's got receipts on herself too, stirring even more controversy. The queen of STDs, Sexyy Red, is shaking the table. Again. This time, she's got a bunch of DL rappers in their feelings after calling them out for allegedly having STDs and still running wild with no protection. At this point, you'd think there's some kind of STD fetish going on in Hollywood because, baby, everybody's got something, and no one's even trying to hide it. Sexyy Red herself has admitted to having gonorrhea, and not too long ago, she was exposed for allegedly catching herpes from an OF actor. Now she's flipping the script and accusing rappers of having HIV. But here's the real kicker. Word is, these rappers didn't catch it from women. They allegedly got it from creeping with other men at those infamous freak-off parties. And now, they're out here passing it to unsuspecting women, because they're on the DL. The mess is messy. So why is Sexyy airing all this out now? And who exactly are these HIV-positive DL rappers she's putting on blast? Now, let's be real. A lot of people dragged Sexyy Red for even posting this so-called list, mainly because, as folks have pointed out, her own track record with STDs isn't exactly squeaky clean. Way before the fame, she was already getting exposed, and receipts have been flying. Just a few months back, she got into it with her baby daddy, and he clapped back with a wild claim that she gave him herpes. According to some of y'all's favorite rappers, Sexyy was already burning. And if that's true, then nobody walked away from this without catching something.
Why you lying? Do all your niggas know what's going on with you? Do you tell them you burning, or do you lie to them like you did me? Or is you lying to them how you did me?
Things took a wild turn when someone on Twitter, who claims to have been close to Gucci before all this drama exploded, dropped a bombshell. A list of 50 women Gucci allegedly slept with after testing positive for HSV2. And guess who popped up at number 6? Yup, Sexyy Red. Not long after, Gucci appeared on a live stream with Aiden Ross, where he casually admitted that he kept hooking up with women even after finding out he had HSV. His reason? He thought they wouldn't get infected because he wasn't having any visible flare-ups at the time.
When I first found out about it, I literally went straight to get tested. Like, I cannot play about that. Like, this is something that literally, like, consecrate. I'm a porn star. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, you make great content, you sell it, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is our job. Why would I not be taking care of myself? One. So when I first found out about this whole, you know what I'm saying, a whole situation blowing up, I strictly went straight to get tested. Even right now, I'm still waiting on my results. My results will be in by tomorrow.
Okay, yep, I could see it. So it says here, yep, scroll down a little bit. I see it, yep, collected. And it says non-reactive and negative.
So you see, if it says negative, of course, that means you do not have it.
What are you positive for? What is that?
Can you read that?
It says you're positive for HSV1.
Yes.
So what is that? Can you explain what that means?
So positive for HSV1 means you do not have herpes. It means you have had probably like a cool sore, more so stuff like that. And this is very common in the whole world.
Right.
2 out of 3 people in the world have HSV1.
Yeah, let that sink in. But then came Denai, who wasn't here for the lies. She posted several explicit photos of Gucci's private parts, clearly showing what looked like STD-related bruises.
Yes, he gave it to me. It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, Gucci third leg burned me with HSV2. And he told me that he was going to send me his test results. And he never did. And it saddens me to hear that he's done this to so many girls. And there's girls with so many similar stories to me, and they're so young.
Proof that those so-called no flare-up days might not have been so clean after all. When Gucci was confronted about the photos, he denied they were from an STD outbreak. Instead, he claimed those marks came from the aggressive oral sessions he's been having with the women he's been intimate with.
And me and Danae filmed on February 10th. When we filmed on February 10th, Danae did not show me a new test. She did not show me a previous test. She never even showed me a test. I was wrong as a content creator for even working with her. But just knowing how desperate she sounded, how eager she was. She said she needed money to make for her, like for her rent. She said she needed to make money for her mom. I really just wanted to make a lot of content. So as y'all see, me and Danae shot 4 videos that day. The first video, nothing. As you see, I have nothing. I have no reactions. I have no marks. I have nothing. As we started to film, constantly filming, we filmed 4 scenes. On the last scene, of course, when she's orally, like she's giving me oral, but like it's very aggressive. Sometimes her teeth might start scratching me, like stuff like that. We filmed 4 scenes.
Seriously? That's the story we're going with now? Now, like I said earlier, while Gucci was getting dragged, most people were way more interested in his situation with Sexyy Red, especially since rumors were flying that the two were allegedly getting real freaky behind the scenes. And yes, the internet did its thing. People started pulling receipts, including a photo Gucci posted just days before, backstage at one of Sexy's club performances, clearly there for more than just the music. The whispers got so loud that Sexyy Red had to step in and address the rumors herself. But here's the thing. Her response only made folks more suspicious. In the video, she denied ever dating Gucci, but completely skipped over the STD allegations.
Every time y'all see me with a nigga, y'all think I'm Like, can I just chill? Can I hang out? God, I'm a grown gangster superhero. Leave me alone.
Like, not even a that's not true, just radio silence. And when you're staying quiet about that, people start to assume the worst. And to be real, this isn't the first time Sexy's name has been dragged into the STD conversation. Charleston White didn't hold back either, calling her a male fluid dump and accusing her of carrying multiple STDs, even going as far as labeling her straight up contaminated.
Yeah, that's she's delivering a spirit amongst young girls. She's introducing. We've had a gangster spirit. The gangster spirit damn near wiped the young black males out. This spirit is fit to do a number on the young black girl. I bet she got HPV. I bet she done had chlamydia, gonorrhea, trichinometry, cryopts, and whatever else that can contract. Hell, you talking about she too motherfucking nasty, mannish, filthy at the mouth, and she ain't got them high dollar weed. Everybody done tough.
Now, as for those DL rappers Sexy exposed, let's just say nobody was shocked. Most of these names were already floating around before she even said a word. One of the first to be outed? Busta Rhymes. His former bodyguard came forward, claiming Busta used to drop thousands to fly in male escorts and sneak them into his VIP section for private sessions. And allegedly, he wasn't using protection either. You already know what that means. Just imagine the cocktail of STDs potentially circulating in that VIP.
All my promoter homies would always say, man, we gotta bring some, we gotta bring some, what they call them, I'm not gonna say it on here. They call them fun boys. They'll say, we gotta have some fun boys in the section for Busta. Cause I bodyguarded for Ghostface before, you feel me? And being around him, you hear things, you feel me? I'm like, damn. And my auntie like the biggest Busta Rhymes fan, you feel me? Like every cookout she playing it, all his little fast rapping, all of that, him and Craig, man.
I'm walking, New York City, going to a club. It was Halloween weekend, everybody was out. And it was this party we was going to, me, my boy, and his friend that had came in from Detroit. Friend that had came in from Detroit. And I'm walking across the street and Busta Rhymes just grabbed my hand. And he shaking, he holding my hand. Now I ain't know it was Busta at first. You know, Busta Rhymes tall. I'm sure I came up to about right here. So the first thing I noticed was this big flip mode chain that was blinding me.
It gets even wilder. 50 Cent was also dragged into the mix, accused of allegedly getting down with other men. Now that one shocked a lot of people, especially since 50 constantly throws shots at the LGBTQ+ community and never misses a chance to clown Diddy for being on the DL. But according to Jaguar Wright, he's no different. 50 was getting it on with Soulja Boy back in the day, and that's not even half of it.
The rap game since he was little, just like Weezy.
Yeah.
And his booty been ran through quite a bit. They called him ass naked. Whoever his big daddy was threw him out ass naked into the hallway. He was walking around in the hallway holding. Has actually appeared on a magazine cover together.
Damn. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Always able to call other on being a swish. Birds of a feather flock together.
Jaguar didn't just come for 50, she went all in. She accused Diddy and Will Smith of allegedly coercing Meek Mill and Brycia Gray into those infamous freak-off parties. The bait? A fake promise of mentorship. The reality? The only thing he had them doing was bending over.
Both bisexual, they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mills, Bashir Gray, left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed a dog.
Whew. And just when you thought the tea couldn't spill any harder, the game also got exposed. Word is, he allegedly caught STDs from participating in DL activities with none other than Diddy himself.
Started kicking it with Diddy, right? I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, damn near. And this Diddy, we never went to the studio one time, but he was like, yo, I with your demo, that you know, bad boy, but hey, Playboy, hey, here go a watch, Playboy, here go a chain, Playboy. I'm like, yo, we ever gonna rap? Like, nah.
Y'all was doing it for 2 years.
Yo, but the jet leave at 5. We going to Miami, Playboy. We going to, you know what I'm saying? We going to New York. We in ATL this weekend, Playboy, pop out. And I was going everywhere with.
And then there's YK Osiris, who got pulled into the drama back in 2021. Rumors started swirling that Diddy flew him out to Jamaica, promising to give his career a serious boost. YK caught everyone's attention when he reposted a shirtless photo of Diddy chilling in a pool, adding prayer hand emojis like he was thanking the universe or something. Alongside that, he shared a pic of himself getting a naked massage, and in the caption, he said, listening to Diddy, eating that good fruit in the beautiful weather. Mind you, right before that Jamaica trip, YK Osiris was struggling, broke, dropped from his label, and barely scraping by. He even reportedly sold off all his luxury cars just to cover rent. So naturally, folks were side-eyeing how he could afford a fancy vacation like that, unless someone else was footing the bill. But the drama didn't stop there. His baby mama added fuel to the fire when she hopped on her IG stories and straight up told fans she left him after catching him in bed with another man. Yeah, things got messy real fast. Her exact words were, "Stop asking me what happened with my baby daddy. I caught him with a man, okay?" Sexyy Red wasn't about to just sit back and let folks drag her over her alleged STDs, so she clapped back and threw some rappers under the bus too. And honestly, you can't even blame her. Most of these men swear they're not on the DL, yet they're out here allegedly playing dirty, going unprotected and then burning everyone else in the process, wanting to keep your DL status hush-hush. Fine, but putting other people at risk with your STDs, that's a whole different level of shady. One person said, that's what chasing a bag will get you. Not using protection while being intimate will win you dumb prizes. Another person said, absolutely. 50 Cent absolutely is on the down low. There are a few videos of peeps calling him out. Alright, now I want to hear your thoughts. What do y'all make of Sexyy Red allegedly having STDs? And do you think she's right for calling out these rappers for allegedly having HIV too? And there you have it. The wildest, most shocking drama rocking the rap world right now. Sexyy Red isn't holding back, and honestly, neither should we. Whether you believe all the receipts or think it's just another messy rumor, one thing's for sure, this tea is far from over. So, what do you think? Is Sexyy Red spilling the truth or just stirring the pot? Which rapper's name shocked you the most? Drop your hottest takes and reactions in the comments below. I'm ready to hear all the tea you've got brewing. Don't forget to smash that like button if you want more deep dives into the juiciest celebrity scandals. And if you're thirsty for even more drama, click right here for the next explosive video you won't want to miss. Stay tuned, stay savvy, and as always, keep those receipts ready. This tea is only getting hotter. Drop your opinions in the comment section below. Let's get this tea brewing. And hey, don't forget to click here to watch another juicy, messy video you won't want to miss.